Yep, so as we saw, when you are working on a number story with fraction, what's that smell? It smells good. Brooklyn, Brooklyn L. Are you? I see that. You're what are you baking? You're baking brownies in an easy bake oven. Uh huh. Well, no, I didn't say you could bring. You asked me if you could bring me brownies, and I said, yeah, that would be great. I did not expect that you were going to bring an oven. How much? How much longer do they have? All right, well, in 2 minutes when they're done, put them in a baggie and put it in your backpack. Okay, so when you are working on number stories, sometimes they're called story problems, sometimes they're called real world problems, and when they involve fractions, you just got that. You've got to stop that sound right now. No, I know your family has a big camping trip, but Jeremiah, you can't sharpen an axe on a grindstone in the middle of class. Right. Sure, it's sharp enough to cut a hair. Thank you for demonstrating, but you can't sharpen it during class, man. I'm pretty sure you're not even supposed to have an axe here. Well, yeah, put about 50 baggies on it and then put it in your bag. So when you're solving number stories about fractions, you just want to make sure that you pay it to. Kara, stop, please. Stop, stop, stop. No, 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 don't sit down. You sat down on it and it pulled one of the desks over. Yeah. I never thought I'd have to have this rule, but boys and girls, we are not going to be stringing up a hammock between two desks because those desks are not load bearing when you're pulling them this way. You're gonna just, yep, just like Kara did. You're gonna pull one of those desks over on your legs or on your head. Luckily, it was her legs. Are you okay? Do you want to go to the nurse? Okay, go grab a pass. So anyway, what's that, Kara? Yes, go put your hammock in a baggie and put it in your backpack. Thank you. Uh, Jeepers creepers. What was I talking about? Number stories with fractions. There it is. So when you're solving a number story with a fraction involved, just don't forget Autumn. You don't explain it. I see what you're doing. You set up a bowling alley in the back of the room using empty milk cartons from breakfast this morning. Uh huh. Well, yes, it does look like fun, but we're not doing that right now. Did you rinse those out? You even sprayed hand soap in there to really wash them out? I mean, that's great. Thank you for doing that because they were going to stink. Um, no, it's actually, well, it's a good idea. It's creative, but it's just not the right time. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to stack them up and go put them in the back of the room by the big life-size Reggie Miller cutout. And next indoor recess, you can play with them, okay? All right, I think it's time to get on our iPads or something.